Humans need a wide variety of nutrients for their survival. Amongst these are the well-known vitamins and also some essential amino acids. Amino acids are important, not only for a healthy immune system, but also for muscle cells and dense connective tissue. The body can make some amino acids out of others, and doesn't need them in a nutritional supplement under normal circumstances. Non-essential L Alginin is an example of one of these amino acids.
Yeah, and with increased muscle activity and stress, the need for L-Arginine rises significantly. This is logical as the body can't produce enough of it to satisfy the increased demand. This leads to greater exhaustion and extended regeneration periods between training sessions or competitions. That's why athletes have searched for natural sources of arginine for some time.
You'll find natural sources of arginine in everyday foods such as protein-rich nuts, wheat germ, or seafood. Here is a list of the levels of L-Arginine in various foods. The values are given in milligrams of L-Arginine per 100 grams of food. Here you can see nuts and exquisite seafood. That's why you might have heard that fish and mussels are not only a good source of protein, but also a legendary source of strength, especially for men. L-Arginine is an absolute power molecule thanks to its unique role in our metabolism. It's the only amino acid with 4 nitrogen groups and therefore important for the nitrogen balance that athletes need in their training phase.
Yeah, and an athlete who tries to consume arginine solely through his food source faces a problem, as he will find the food has a lot of calories. This won't just build muscle, it also builds bellies and bums. For example, if an athlete wants to consume 5 grams of arginine, he will have to eat a whole packet of peanuts that contains more than 1,000 calories. Or he'll have to eat half a kilo of oats only half an hour before training. That's just impossible. He'll find training very hard whilst his stomach is in the middle of digesting all that.
For over 30 years, Forever Living Products has been an international market leader in premium quality products made from natural ingredients. The family-run company has invested all the knowledge gained from more than 200 products into the Argi Plus. Argi Plus gives you 5,000 milligrams of arginine, which will cover your body's increased demand before training. And it only has 40 calories. That's sensational, and it's the reason why this dietary supplement immediately won 3rd place in the competitive market for arginine in Germany. And it's gaining market share with breathtaking speed. The natural sweetness in Argi comes from xylitol. As a natural source of sugar, it has only 40 calories, doesn't harm your teeth, and it's unproblematic for diabetics.
The advantages are not only the large quantities of the amino acid arginine, but also the clever mix of micronutrients for the optimal absorption of arginine, such as vitamin C, various B vitamins, and the sun vitamin D3, which is important for healthy bones. These are missing in almost all the arginine supplements on the market. They might sell well, but they're not doing anything for you. And vitamin K was completely forgotten amongst the sports supplements. You can find this in green vegetables like Popeye's beloved spinach. We have added an important dose of colour to this mix of vital substances. Forever Living Products has been a specialist in extracts from the colourful world of phytochemicals for many years now.
Yes, professional sportsmen and people who exercise for fun are subject to an increased oxidative process and need more antioxidants. In addition to vitamin C, Argi contains healthy extracts from pomegranate and various berries such as elderberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, black currants and morello cherries. Instead of a glass of red wine, we've added grape skin extracts, so you don't have to worry about driving home, as it contains no alcohol. Nevertheless, I always have to think of a tequila sunrise when I think about preparing Argi Plus. Now let's take a look at exactly how it's prepared.
And you'll notice the fruity smell of the berry extracts coming from the Argi Plus tin when you open it. I can smell it right now. Inside, you'll find a dosage spoon with extra markings. Take 1 spoonful of powder out now. 1 spoonful is enough for a whole day. 1 tin lasts for 1 month if you take it every day. I recommend you mix a portion with 250 to 400 milliliters of water 45 minutes before training. Then you should drink it in one go. Or you could drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, together with aloe vera, of course. That way you will have filled your tank for the whole day.
If you want to mix argi with water, then it's best to take a long spoon so you can stir right to the bottom of the glass and make sure you've dissolved all the fruit extracts. Then you'll have your promised argi sunrise for breakfast. At first the liquid is dark green, and then you'll notice while you're stirring how it slowly turns pink. A little tip from me, if you want to stir it at the fitness studio, then you'll be at it for a while, but everyone will hear the gentle clinking sound of glass and everyone will be amazed at how the colour changes. You'll probably gather quite a crowd around you and people will ask, "What is it? How does it work?" And you'll be able to explain it right away. Some people might have problems with their stomach or intestine at first due to the concentrated amount of vital nutrients in argi. They could start by taking only 2/3 of the dose for 2 to 3 days. And it's best to mix it with water that's at room temperature. That's the best way to avoid problems.
By the way, Ralph, a good combination with Argi Plus is Forever Calcium, which has the article number 206. You should take Argi in the morning and calcium at night before you go to bed. So, let's summarize the points in favor of Argi Plus. Very important, it's on the cologne list. Guaranteed doping-free for professional athletes. It's designed for athletes with increased muscle activity, for a fast recovery and a healthy training phase. It contains 5,000 milligrams of L Alginin and only 40 calories. It contains vitamin C, B6, B12 and folic acid. And it contains the sun vitamin D3 and folic acid vitamin K12. These are essential for the optimal absorption of arginine. And this is combined with a unique mix of pomegranate, elderberry, blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, blackcurrant, and morello cherry. Enjoy it and reap the benefits.